Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Upchuck Gaming. We are back with another episode of the Plus on Block Podcast, episode 89. And yo, what up, agent man? It's been a doozy of a week, my guy. it's been it's been kind of crazy. A lot of stuff has happened in the past week and a half or so, and we are kind of glad to bring it to you, kind of wrap up the week. My man TZ, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? But you know I can't do this show without my brother, my Jamaican brother, Dre. What's good, folks?
Yes, I am. Cool, I am. Yo, what's going on, yo? Yo, what
That's
up,
a new one.
man?
That's a new one. All right.
Episode 89. Yeah, bro. This week in the world of fighting games, man, it's been crazy, bro. A lot of shit happened, and man, I can't wait to get into it, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I
Shout out to
said,
you.
what?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, man, we got a lot to talk about. Ain't no clips, man. We're going to get straight into it, man. Make sure you guys share this out. Sub if you haven't sub, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep it pushing, man. But Jay, let's get in around one, man. 'Cause we kind of have to get into it, man. We're going to start with the little
Yes, sir.
the
Yes,
little
sir.
fight stick joint, man. You know what I'm saying? And then we going to kind of ease our way into it, bro. Because you the fight stick guy, so... I mean, I can't use them joints, bro. You already know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Yeah, you already know, Wolf. Facts. Punish everybody. All that shit getting punished. All of them.
So PlayStation definitely teased their new Fire Stick, man. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play in the background. We all seen this before, bro. We ain't gonna keep doing it like that. Where's the? Oh, I can't. What it? That's weird. The YouTube update.
Shit already started acting up.
Mm, I don't know. I don't even know.
Started acting up.
Nah, that's not enough. It's just going to like
Yeah, YouTube is tripping, bro. YouTube been tripping. But hey, man,
only on desktop though. It's crazy.
yeah, it's only on desktop. It's kind of it's wild.
But yeah,
That shit look. Yeah, it's playing. That shit look slick, don't it though?
let me see. I'm gonna stop it right there. That way we can kind of look at it. So Dre, this is wireless.
Yeah,
This is your
we
bag,
gonna talk
bro.
about that agent.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is your
like
bag, bro. Like,
you're during the state of play, they showed us off, and I was like, oh shit. Which I'm like, finally, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's one thing this generation of PlayStation been dropping a lot of freaking accessories, bro, and hardware, bro. Like
yeah,
it's insane how much shit they release. But this one right here, it's about damn time, man. Like, yo, every other fight stick is a license, you know what I'm saying? But they're officially doing their own fight stick, bro, which I think is dope as hell. And just in typical PlayStation fashion, it's gotta be stylish, sleek as hell. And this is a day one cut for me, man. This shit look fire.
it do look fire. It's crazy too, cause my daughter sent me this. And, I
Yeah,
had to tell her like, "Hey, I don't even play on fight, but I appreciate you. You know your dad like fight games. I appreciate you and I love you. But your boy, it do
yeah.
look sick though. But I don't know. It's just
It look
me and Fight Six. We just don't
and
get
I'm
along, bro.
yeah. This is the first ever wireless fight stick in which I'm like, okay, cool. But they do give you the option to wire it up, of course, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a must, you know what I'm saying? That's the default that for everybody that plays fighting game. You need to be wired up, man. But they're doing the whole wireless thing with their, I think, playing, forgot link system. I forgot the technology that they use to test it, man. But that wireless part is cool, but they gotta really like test that shit like
Yeah, because
crazy,
the
bro.
latency, I
Because
can
you
already
can't have
see. I can
the
already see it,
latency,
bro.
the delay. You
Yeah,
can't have no hiccups,
yeah.
bro. I hope they send all this shit out to the influencers, the FGC guy, let them test this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Especially in a crazy tournament setting where you have all these wires and shit connected, and you have Bluetooth and you have all the things connected. You don't want no interruptions, bro. So this I think is a cool thing. Of course, again, they give you the option to wire to plug it in. You know what I'm saying, which is cool. This is a good start. This is their first foray into fighting game accessories. So if it is a success, I can definitely see them doing a hitbox version, even a fight pad. You know what I'm saying, which would be
Yo,
I think would be dope.
yeah, because I mean, the reason I play on Fight Pad is just because it's just more comfort to me. But a wireless one, I'll be kind of
Yeah,
skeptical on that. I just
yeah.
don't like wireless controllers. I just when it comes to fighting games, you know what I'm saying? Like
When it comes to fighting game, nah, yeah,
it's
100%.
it's just
I
weird. I
get
don't
it.
know. I don't know. It
This is
made
why I'm like they're really well, I'm trying to I guess show off their I forgot the system is called. It's like link. It's called a link system.
me.
I'm gonna go on the blog real quick. My bad. Yeah, it's like some looking so that this is like super low latency technology that they're doing. Yeah, the link technology that provides ultra low latency. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's the thing they're really trying to show off. And I said, 99% of people is gonna be wired. So
It's not going to
it's
make a
cool to have the
difference.
options, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not going to make a difference. So, but it's cool to have the option. If people want to test out in the comfort of their own home, that wireless probably going to be work better for you. I'm definitely going to test it when I copy them, see how that shit is. But
Oh yeah,
most of the time,
I
it's going to
mean
be wired up. You know what
that's
I'm
definitely something
saying?
you can
So,
test at the house. You know what I'm saying? You want to definitely test it at
right.
the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, well, shit,
Yeah,
there
man.
you go,
So,
man.
I think,
Yeah,
yeah. So,
yeah, that should do
shout
the
out to
fire
PlayStation
though.
for finally. It looks slick, man. It looks dope.
Yeah, but Dre,
And it's funny, we setting it up for later, but they showed this shit a pretty decently early. I think they came right after we're gonna talk about that also, another
mm-hmm.
collection. And a lot of people's like, yo, damn, they just do the fighting game, man. I can't wait to get to the next one, man. But yeah, shout out to PlayStation for this one.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get props where props is due, man. So we ain't haters
Yeah.
over here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no fight in the
Hey, yo,
race.
Lou, chill, Lou, we ain't there yet, bro. Chill, bro. We gonna get to it, man. Open
Let's
the
get
gun,
to
now.
it. Let's get to it, man. So let's set this up, Joe. I feel like this is the biggest fighting game announcement since Dragon Ball Fighters. And that's not me being biased, right? And can we agree on that?
We can agree on that. We can agree on
Okay,
that, hundred
that's
percent.
not me being biased. So when you hear, anytime you hear Arc System works in anything, it's like the game is gonna be fire, bro. You just know. Yeah, there's just
More than likely,
no.
yeah, 100%.
It's just something about Arc, and it's like when they take an IP, like that's why everybody wanted like a Naruto people want these
Yeah,
games because
yeah.
they know what Arc
They
can
did with
do.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
What
I
they
mean
did with the
they.
Dragon Ball Z game franchise was pretty dope, and yeah, people definitely want to see other franchises go into that direction, which I couldn't
Exactly.
100% agree with.
So
Which is how I was hoping. Which is how I was hoping how the heck other went. I said, but that's another story.
listen,
So I was really hoping it went that way, man. But it's like, nah, bro, we gonna do this
nah,
other thing.
yeah, they got like no, but yeah. Anyway, we gotta talk about Marvel Token because I feel like the excitement for this game from everybody, bro, from fighting game people to
Everybody,
non-fighting game people, it was just one of those. It was one of those things. That's
yeah,
why I kind of compare it to
and
how Dragon Ball Fighters got announced because it was just
yeah,
it blew up everywhere. It blew up
it blew the
everywhere.
fuck up,
I've seen
bro.
people.
And the fact that,
I've never even seen people who play. I'm like, I didn't know you play fighting games. It's something about
yeah,
Marvel,
man,
bro. It's something about Marvel. Marvel just hit
it's so
different,
much.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is,
Yeah,
bro.
man. So let's watch the trailer
And
and
the
then
fact that this shit
we'll go
just
ahead.
came, the fact that this shit came out from out of nowhere, bro. Like this
Nobody
shit was
knew. Nobody knew.
funny enough. We gonna get into it, but funny enough,
Yeah,
this shit didn't leak or nothing. Nobody expected this shit.
which is
You know what I'm saying?
insane.
Which is crazy.
Because think about it, Dragon Ball Fighters came out 2018. It's
Yeah, I think
2025.
so.
So yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of like damn, dude. And like I said, we understand why we didn't get a Dragon Ball Fighters too. It makes sense. It actually
makes
makes
sense, man.
perfect sense now. I'm like, okay, you got it, buddy. It is. But let's watch the trailer.
No,
Then,
no wonder,
oh god.
no wonder they were struggling with their rollback too.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I have to take that shot real
Yeah,
quick.
that was you had to shot out my game, bro. But let's watch the
Oh
trailer.
man,
Then we'll get into it, bro.
hold
Because
up,
there's some things I want to talk about. But let's watch it first.
sir.
自由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。よし、本気でやるぞ。失礼。くらえ。おい、神よ。耐えてみせろ。
任せてちょうだい。パンチ。私の名前の通りマーベラス。
親愛なるインディスパイダーマンだ。スパイリーステンス。今日もお見事大勝利。やれ、俺とやり合うってか。調子が出てきたぜ。俺様の名はスターロード。胸に刻んでおきだ。覚悟しやがれ。シュートベルト攻めたさない。イーストロスリーのスペシャルメニューお見舞いするぜ。いやーベイビー。今さらその目に焼き付け貧弱なる。やれ。海の映画。
援護する。風よ荒れ狂え。たとえ人々に嫌われていても私は世界を守る。さあ耐えられるかしら。こりゃ
正義のために。これが私のとっておきだ。こっちだよ。全てをやっ尽くすよ。
抱かれなさい。せや。
またなベイビー。我々のチームワークは絶対に破れない。
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ。
So Dre, give me your thoughts, man. You know, because like I said, this
Hey, yo,
came out
but-
on
hey, yo.
Wednesday. This is like Wednesday, right?
Yeah,
Say it was
Yeah,
Wednesday, right? Yeah.
Okay, it was Wednesday, yeah.
So we have some time to kind of marinate on this, man. Like,
Yeah,
what's your?
man.
Because I know you're not a tag guy, so
I'm not a tag guy, Chuck.
I want to kind of get your thoughts
you-
before
yeah,
I get
you-
into it.
You know, I am not a tag guy,
I know
right?
you're not.
But when I saw this shit, I was like, I think I'm about to be a tag guy. You know what I'm saying? Chuck, I will tell you, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you straight up.
That's OD.
I
That's
tell
funny
you-
as fuck.
When I saw this shit, I was like, after the trailer and they went into the little them thing, I immediately stopped it because I figured, all right, that was the end. I immediately went and clicked on Max's stream and went back to the shit, bro. And I watched that nigga stream through the whole thing. I've never just sat through a whole stream for so many hours, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, yo, this shit look insane.
Yeah.
This shit, like the art style, like just the fact that this is a Marvel game being made by a Japanese company, bro. Like Arc System Works of all people.
It doesn't even like go together. If that makes it don't.
Yeah, bro.
But
Like
it makes
it
when
sounds
you
weird, but
know it's arc is different though. But when you
But
like
it's-
Japanese
yeah.
and Marvel, that just don't. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
it sounds weird, but it fits
does.
so well
Yes.
because, like, I saw it and it I don't know if you know, it reminded me of them freaking. They have an X-Men, a Wolverine, I believe it's an Iron Man anime, bro.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It
Yep.
immediately reminded me of that shit. I'm like, yo, you just seen this is just Japanese as fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? With the Iron Man looking like a freaking Gundam, all this, the design, everybody just looking fire, bro. Like, insane.
Yeah, the redesigns are
You know,
absolutely insane, yo.
The designs are just incredible. So I can't just imagine the other characters, man. But yeah, like I've never been like, you know me, like tag games is just not my
I've
thing,
known
bro.
you 10 years, bro.
Me
and
having
you've never
me
liked
having
tag
to
games. Never.
and the fact that it's a 4v4, right?
Yeah.
Me having to worry about 4 characters, but the fact that they explain, oh, you don't even have to learn 4 characters, bruh. You don't have to learn all 4 characters, bro. You can just be, you know what I'm saying? Man, you already know.
You're gonna have to learn all 4, bro. Let's just give it a
No.
You're
Of course you're gonna have to learn the football. You don't have to really put work in. You know, you play. There's ways to play that. You don't have to really learn everything for all 4 characters. You can learn the one character, just like 2XKO.
I don't.
Just like
I don't
2XK.
think that's gonna be optimal though. But go ahead. I don't think that's gonna be optimal.
You don't know what's optimal, nigga. You know what the fucking game is like. I'm telling you, talking about. You know, yeah, you're already talking like, what the fuck you talking about? 2XKO.
No.
2XKO had the same with a fuse system where they have the your Juggernaut, I think it's called, and then the other one where you can just play your one character and have your assist in the back helping. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, I'm gonna listen, man. Y'all can shut up 2XKO, but they implemented that type of shit right now. No, we gonna talk about it, but you know what I'm saying? Relax. Everybody in the chat going crazy on 2XKO right now. Let them live for the short time they have left, bro. Let them chill for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, they have that fuse system with the same type of mechanic. I feel like this game is gonna have something like that, you know. But you know, just overall, bro, I just think this shit is dope, man. To be coming out in such a short time too, and it looks like this, you know,
it's gonna be even better next year, yo. Like when it launch, it's gonna be absolutely insane.
It's gonna be even better, bro. Like this is how far along they are. To be able to even debut with gameplay and all that shit, 8 characters already. That's more than some other games.
Can I be honest?
Never mind. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll be honest with you though, because when you first told me about this, you said 4v4. I think you put in the Discord or something. I thought this shit was a phone game, bro. I swear to God.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I think it's like some Marvel class type shit. Like, that sounds like 4v4. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? That don't even sound,
bro.
That don't even sound like real.
Yeah.
Like
That's what everybody's reaction was like, yo.
Bro, that shit crazy.
So I'm like,
I don't know what this is talking about, bro.
That was everybody's reaction, bro. 4v4, like what the fuck? Niggas can barely end the 3v3, bro. But yeah, like it's a new day, man. I think this is.
Yeah, go ahead.
But it's an evolution of the franchise, man. And I think, hey, I think that's pretty dope. You know, like everybody, I guess a lot of people it's either 2v2 or 3v3, man. So somebody had to do it, bro. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to elevate and you know go above that. And Ark was the first one to do it, man. So huge, you know, props to them for that, man. This game is gonna be insane when it drops.
Yo, this
is gonna be wild.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna tell you, man. This game cannot fail. I really hope it doesn't fail, bro.
And we're gonna get it because the what ifs, you know,
it has everything. I mean, it's kind of like a cheat code, basically. You got one of the best game developers. You have the Marvel, license, and you can make them. They want you to actually make the characters how you want them to make them. It's not like they're not like boxed in or anything like that. Because in the little dev diary, was saying like show me how you want to draw this character or make this.
Yeah,
character.
because
I love that. That makes according this shit's gonna be insane, bro. But go ahead.
Yeah, the way they explain it is like according to them when they first did the design, I think they did it for a more Western audience or whatever. Mm-hmm. And Marvel was like, nah, bro, do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Do the art shit. What art does, and this is what we got, bro. So shout out to them for not like having them beholden to like some type of Western design or whatever, bro. Like,
so beautiful.
Do your own thing, man. And can I say something about Storm, man? Thank you for not making her light skin. Thank you. I'm sorry, Barry. Thank you for not making Storm light skin.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Wild, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. It's all right to say.
Why would they make her light?
What I have to say? Because you'll be surprised. Go look at a bunch of Storms and how they lighten her up or appealing to certain. No, bro.
I feel you though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many storm design that they just like make her mad, almost white. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Just another thing I want to say.
All right, so let's kind of get into the gameplay because why it looks amazing. I think the gameplay is what's going to sell this game. 4v4, like I said, that's kind of chaotic in my opinion. I don't mind it.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy.
4v4 sounds insane though.
It sounds wild.
Like
It
every time
sounds
I hear
wild.
that, it's like okay,
It's unbelievable. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be so many assists. You know what I'm saying on the screen. You know what I'm saying.
You
You
already
don't have to
saw it in the trailer.
at the last part of the trailer. It's like it's
It's
just gonna be
pure,
all over the screen, yo.
it's pure chaos, bro.
And I'm all for it, man. Because this is going to
It's
weed
pure
out
chaos, man.
the frauds. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
it's going to weed out all the frauds and all the people. Oh, I can't wait to this.
Hey yo,
I
Ed. Hey yo,
don't.
Ed. Hold on, Chuck. Ed, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't give a damn. Shut up, man. Storm is not a white African.
Nah, Storm, bro. Storm is a sister, dark skinned sister, queen. But like I was saying, like it's going to weed out a lot of the people that are going to brag about. Oh, I can't, because we see them with every game, bro. And one thing I love about tag games is everybody. Everybody not built for it, bro. It sounds good on paper. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it with Dragon Ball. A lot of people stop playing Dragon Ball because once that game kind of developed, man, they couldn't hang no more. Or even Marvel
Right.
Infinite or Marvel 2 or 3. A lot of these games are Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. It's another one, bro. Tag games are just different. And you really have to
Yeah.
kind of know what the hell you're doing in tag games, bro.
Yeah.
No, you can't. It's a different environment, bro. The pressure,
You're gonna
the
be
mix-ups,
yeah.
the 50. It's
It's
just a
gonna be
lot of
crazy.
shit that you have to kind of deal with. And if you're not really used to that, then I feel like I don't know, man. It's gonna be bad for a lot of people. That's just how I see
Man.
it. But I think it's a good thing that everybody's gonna buy this game because their favorite character is gonna be in this game, man.
Yep.
But I'm seeing like spot dodges and the fact that Spider-Man got the spider sense is actually kind of dope.
Thank
You know what
you.
I'm saying?
That is so
And
sick.
we've been talking about that all
That
week.
is so
It's
dope.
like he's fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Sometimes
if everybody
use that shit.
if everybody in this game got a little quirk that they specify in, that's gonna be so dope. You know what I'm
That's gonna
saying?
be
Spider
dope as
Man
fuck. I like
is gonna
Injustice
be
too, kind of like
yeah,
that type of thing. Yeah,
yeah,
where they kind of
yeah,
everybody have like their
exactly.
own little trait or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit like that.
That would be fire,
That
man.
would be kind of dope. I mean, it's typical Marvel when it comes to like the gameplay, the staircase combos and shit like that. I
Yeah.
do love the active tag though. That's something that I loved in Marvel
That's
Infinite. I think Marvel Infinite is such an underrated game, and I'm seeing like a lot of different.
they
I've
don't
seen
want
a
to give
lot of
that game
different
credit, man. Yeah.
goddamn credit because there's a lot of Marvel Infinite here. I see some Guilty Gear in this bit. It's a lot of shit that they kind of like mashed together in this
Yeah.
game with the stage transitions and shit like that. So it's just something
Yeah.
that I'm kind of excited to see how it's all going to kind of mesh out in long term. Because I think at the beginning
Yeah.
everybody's going to be mashing, just trying to figure shit out. But once this game can kind of once people kind of like know the game, this gonna be probably one of the funnest games to watch.
It's
Not
gonna
only
be-
play,
it's
but
gonna
just
be
to
so
watch,
fun.
because niggas
Yeah.
gonna die super fast. Hey, niggas,
Yeah,
niggas
what
gonna
it
die
sound like?
super
It sound
fast.
like it's a unified. Everybody got that. It's just a unified health bar. It seemed like it sounded like
That's
the way they
kind of
would
insane,
explain it.
yo. I mean,
Yeah,
that's the only
so-
way you could kind of do a 4v4 in my
Right.
opinion. Because I'm like, if everybody had their whole alphabet,
And-
this should be longer.
and
than
that's
Dragon
what I
Ball
was
Fighters,
saying.
bro. That should be.
And that's why I was saying, like, you don't really. That's why I was saying you don't really have to learn for characters. Like everybody got a one health bar. Then it's like
I mean, you got that's a good
But
point.
if it's a unified health bar, so yeah. But speaking about active, just a little touches, man. How you see the soul leaving from your
Yeah.
current active tech going to the new one coming in. That's a little touches to the game, man. It's so
a different
detailed,
type
bro.
of tag too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
It's dope, man.
And then they kind of
I also like
they letting you know like it's a visual cue of when you're tagging, which is really good too. You know, what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah. So you know, yeah, exactly,
offense
right.
and defense basically. So you won't just
Exactly.
get lost in the fucking chaos. Like I'm saying, 'cause
Yeah.
if it's 3 assists on there, you don't know who the hell is the real person.
You don't know who the fuck is-
that,
yeah.
that could be problematic, bro. And I feel like
That's gonna be a problem.
That's
It's
good
gonna be a
design.
problem. That was really good.
That's good
Yeah,
design
man.
on them. But yeah, I think gameplay wise, man, this is yo, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I just feel like
like-
people are gonna be like happy when they first get it, and then it's gonna be like, yo, I can't play this. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of that. To be honest with you, I do.
Yeah, man. And this was the thing that was like, oh, that's why they made the arcade stick, right? Sony finally decided, yo, we've been doing this the fighting game thing for a minute. We have a foot in the fighting game community for a while, man. They own Evo, you know what I'm saying? They put on a lot of show. They have the PlayStation tournaments, and they finally went out and like, you know what? It's about damn time whoever own fighting game, and hey man, it couldn't be with a better IP, bro, and a better developer. So yeah, you know they're gonna be this marketing for this shit, and the money behind it's gonna be crazy.
Yo,
They're not gonna make this shit fail, bro.
insane. The
They're
marketing
not gonna make this shit
is
fail,
gonna be out of
man.
this world. It's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be like, I ain't gonna say movie level, but I think it's
It's
gonna be
gonna
like kind of
right.
close. I think this game is gonna blow up, yo. This is
It's gonna fuck, bro.
this is one of those that's gonna blow up, yo. I'm just gonna be
The
honest.
same type of marketing that PlayStation give all their like God of War, Spider Man. You already know, bro. It's gonna be
This
everywhere,
shit,
bro. Like
yeah, and the fact that
it's gonna be
it
everywhere.
is PlayStation PC too, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like, damn, dude.
The marketing's gonna be crazy. So,
all right, well,
so man, it is dope. Even the stages, bro. They got their little Easter eggs on the stages too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even at this one we looking at, you see my man Daredevil up in the window. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's not. You know, he's trying to look out the window. He's hearing out the window. I guess.
yeah, man,
Whatever the hell he knows.
Yeah,
My man Matt
Barry,
Murdock.
I didn't even know that, bro. I watched this trailer so many times. I didn't even know that the Barry said
Yeah.
that. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even pay attention to that. I'm so focused on what's going on. Like,
It's a lot of shit, man.
It's a lot of shit going on in this game.
A lot of teasers.
Yeah.
Real
All
quick,
right,
Chuck.
good.
Real quick, question. The next trailer. What is there? Before give 4 characters that you want to see. Like,
Ultron.
you know what I'm saying?
Ultron.
And y'all in the chat can say go play. Like, yeah, 4 characters that y'all want to see.
Ultron.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
Definitely. Hulk is going to be. I
Okay.
ain't worried about Hulk. Hulk is going to be there. I would say Ultron, Silver Surfer, Nightcrawler, and I would say, even though I hate on this nigga, man, I kind of want to see Cyclops, but I can't hate him. I hate the nigga, man, but I know he go. I kind of want to see Cyclops. I hate the nigga. I think he's a
bro.
core, bro.
Hey, man,
But I
with
think
you.
he's gonna be sick in the game, bro. I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you. I
I
feel
fucking
you.
can't stand the character. I think he's a fucking goof. But, yeah, Cyclops might be kind of gas in this game. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Damn, I'm sorry. You got me, Asia. You got me today, bro. Yeah, whatever, bro. What about you?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
yeah, agent. He got my man, agent. Hey, agent. We already discovered that Cyclops trash, but hey, but for me, like, I definitely want to see Gambit. That's my guy.
Yeah, but okay.
I want to see. I want to see Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see Colossus. I want to see Juggernaut.
Oh, you want them big body motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You already know, man. Hulk is a given. So yeah,
I just think Hulk is a given. There's no
He's
way
a
he's not
given,
gonna be in
bro.
the game. So I'm just like, I don't
Yeah.
even want to say him. Like, I just kind of know he's
Yeah.
gonna be in the game. Because that's my, if you guys don't know, that's really my favorite character in Marvel.
yeah. Nightcrawler will be dope. I never mention Blade. Yeah, Barry. What? what, bro? OG what, man? Let me rock, dog. You know what I'm saying? I never mentioned Blade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Nightcrawler would be so fire
Bishop.
in this game, bro. Oh my
Nightcrawler will
god.
be fire.
Yeah, it's so many characters, yo. It's like limitless. Give me your in cap or
Chuck, Rick, my fault.
What's that? What?
Base roster. How much you think?
I was just about to ask you that. That's crazy.
Oh shit!
I was really about to ask you that. I was literally
Hey, bro.
35.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be 30 or 35. At the end.
I'm saying 35 to 40, bro. At least
For the base roster?
for base, bro. 4v4 games,
That's
bro.
a lot, yo.
For 4v4, yeah,
That's
it's a lot.
That's a lot.
But
if we're going
35 to 40 is
I'ma
my
say
shit. Yeah,
base
like
roster, I'm gonna probably go 25. 25 for base.
no, that's what I'm saying. Oh, you're talking about overall?
Yeah, I'm talking about like an in game.
Yeah, I'm talking about launch, bro.
Yeah,
I'm talking about launch, baby.
25, bro. I'm gonna say 25. I'm gonna say 25 at launch.
25.
That's
Damn,
a good number,
man.
That's a good number,
For
bro.
4v4?
That's
for
a
4v4?
good number because you just said you don't have to learn every character, bro. So that's what I'm saying. That's a good number to me. I'll take 25 at launch. I would. Dead ass. You think
I
this
feel
game is gonna
like
have like 60 characters or something? That's that's just not gonna work like that.
hey, how much? Real quick. Right now, Marvel Rivals got I think it's like 28 or some shit.
Marvel
And I can see
Rivals?
all those characters from Marvel Rivals being in this game, except for that little shark nigga. You know what I'm
You
saying,
think Luna Snow gonna be in this bitch? I don't see it, bro. I don't see
bro?
it. I don't see that.
You don't know, man. I feel like this is, and I could have sworn they mentioned it too. Like there's gonna be a lot of characters that don't usually see in these games that they bring in.
I mean,
You
they do
know,
got Miss
that
Marvel in
don't.
this bitch, bro. Nobody, I never thought I'd
Yeah,
ever see her in a
Jeff.
fighting game. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna bring a lot of characters that you don't usually see in a Marvel game. So I'm like, I could definitely see her being in
You
there,
got a
bro.
point. I can kind of see that, bro. I can
Yeah, you
kind
know
of
what I'm
see
saying.
that. I can
So
kind of see that.
the fact that they got
Jeff is gonna be there. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I'll be sick, bro.
first of all,
I fucking hate
first
that
of all,
character, man.
the fact that they got Ghost Rider, but it's what's his name, Robbie Reyes,
Yeah.
Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying? That
So they'll have
alone
different
tells you,
versions.
yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna have different
yeah,
versions.
it's different
Yeah.
version. Yeah, like so,
So
I can definitely see
like
it, man.
Miles, you're gonna have like the Scarlet Spider, you're gonna have
Right.
Spider-Man 2099.
You never know, bro.
They could go a lot of routes, man.
That's a
I mean,
lot of
I'm
characters,
with that,
man.
but I just feel like base roster, I'm thinking it's gonna be like 25. I think Barry said like 28 to
25.
32. I think it's gonna be within. I think 25 to 26 max. I just don't feel like it's gonna be that big of a roster at launch. I don't.
Probably not, but that's that. Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it like that, bro. I'm gonna 35 to 40. That's my
I respect it. I
that's my
respect it.
prediction, man.
And before we get done with this, man, we gotta talk about the how my man said the
Yo, Wolf, I don't know why they get talking about Professor. Yeah, I don't know why
we gotta
Professor
do it.
X.
We gotta do it.
They get talking about Professor X, man.
And I ain't gonna hold
no.
I don't care, bro. You call me a hater or whatever. 2XKO. It's kind of one of those things. It's like the Eminem song, bro. What is it? You only get one shot. Nah, there's a chance. I just feel like they had everybody, and then they dropped the ball. And I'm not saying people are not going to play this game. 2XKO. I like 2XKO. I ain't gonna hold you. But long term, bro, that it might be cooked, bro. I'm just being honest. Like I just when you look at the quality
I'm
of
with
this,
you.
we look at the quality of this, and then the quality of 2XKO. I mean, they already have 8 characters. 2XKO has been they only got 7, bro. And they supposed to release this year.
Imagine that, bro. Wait, hold up, man. Hold up, bro.
I'm sorry. You get
Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. My guy. That 2XKO debuted in 2019. I'm gonna say that again. 2019, they debuted that game.
That was pre-COVID, by the way, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's pre-COVID.
That's when food was still reasonable price.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Things was good in 2019.
Things was good, bro. They showed up the game. It was a lot of concept art and development footage. It's now 2025, bro. They've had 2 betas. Second one worse than the first. I've shown off 7 characters in since 2019. 7 characters we got.
7.
That shit is coming out this year.
It's supposed to.
According to them.
There's no way this game is coming out this year, bro. This is not.
It's supposed to be coming out this. It's not coming out this year. It's supposed to be coming out this year. They only show 7. This game is launching with 10 characters, mind you.
12.
A 2v2 game launching with 10 characters.
It's 12. No, it's 12.
12. Is it 12? I thought it was 10.
Was it?
Wasn't it 10 characters they announced? It's 10 characters.
Hold on. I'm trying to see. Because they have, it is 10. You're right.
They said 10 characters,
it
bro.
is 10. I don't know where I got 12 from. It is 10. That's crazy.
They said it. They said it's relaunching this year. We haven't seen nothing else of that game since they said that from the last second beta.
And
this game
how you supposed to show 3 characters? You don't know how they're gonna be balanced because every time we had a beta, like Alawi was like the newest character, we got the player, and so then we got Jinx, and then they had a beta for Jinx, and now they had to readjust her. So you mean to tell me you're just gonna drop 3 characters and say fuck it? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
It goes
So,
against
yeah,
everything they've been doing, like everything.
bro.
I don't
You're
know,
supposed to
man.
show off. Like we in June, bro. You're supposed to show off 3 more characters plus your marketing plus your launch.
I don't
Good
know,
luck.
Dre. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest
Good
with
luck
you,
with that,
bro.
man. Because
Like that should
and
not
if you
be cooked,
move
bro.
and if you move it to next year, it's gonna be
It's
worse
even
for you.
worse. It's even worse. Yes, I was about to
It's
say,
worse for you
yeah.
because now you gotta compete with this. You know what I'm saying?
And I think the only thing they got that's going for it is free to play. That's literally the only thing that's kind of like
That
saving them. No cap. I mean, like that. Serious. If it was like a price game, oh, they should have been cooked, bro.
it's over.
It'll have been cooked. So for it to be free to play, and like I said, we're joking with her. Nobody's trying to like deem to SKO. Like we don't want nobody to play or nothing. But I just feel like
But
I just don't understand like the time frame.
and
It just doesn't make any sense to me. It don't.
the decisions behind the shit that they're doing, man, is just like your first beta was cool, man. People was enjoying it for the most part, and then you come up with a second beta, and it's like it was kind
I
of
put 40
done
hours
worse.
in that beta, bro. The
Yeah,
first one.
it
The
didn't.
second one, I
You're
barely put
limited.
like 8 under 10, and this is
Yeah,
probably like 8.
you
I was
you
just like,
limited it to 2 days, less amount of people, a new character, and it's just like, and then you'll announce later on that it's only releasing with 10 characters. That killed your whole momentum, bro.
it killed everything.
It killed everything. And the fact that it's taking so long to be released, you're like, after a while, man, people are like, you know what? I'm just gonna move on.
Yeah,
Two
I
games
just
can
don't
exist.
know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's not 2 games. Both of the games can exist, but it's like, bro,
No, they did. I mean, of
it's
course,
on.
it's just, but you know what's going to happen is like we've seen this before, bro. Like how
Yeah,
many? It's kind of like with shooters, right? Like Call of Duty will come out, and then there's a lot of shooters nobody gives a fuck about. Like, do people play them? Yeah, you got your split gates and all this other shit. But when Call of Duty comes out, what happens?
we don't
All
have to
that
go to
shit get
shooters,
pushed to the
bro.
side. I'm just being
We don't have to go to shooters too. We can keep it in fighting games, MVCI and Dragon Ball Fighter Z, bro.
Oh, that perfect example.
You know what I'm saying? Like those 2 games. That's the same
That's
situation,
a
bro. Like
example, by the way. This is because that's crazy.
both of them games came around the same time, and then you already know
Well, actually,
the
Marvel
both of
MVCI had like a 6 month head start, and I'm like, yo, I
yeah,
know this
yeah, the
game was
6-1
gonna die
extra,
when Dragon Ball came. I knew
right?
it. I literally thought like
Exactly.
this has no chance to survive. It just
Yeah,
don't. No matter
and
how much you like the game or not, because 3 months in, it was a ghost
it's
town. You
just
couldn't even find games no more.
it was a ghost town, bro.
That shit is
It's just
crazy.
man,
That shit is
and
crazy.
it's unfortunate, man, because like yeah, you want all different fighting games to exist, man, and be good and
Yeah,
like
of
succeed,
course.
but like it all depends on like your execution and how you push the game out. And so far, Twitch King is not doing a good job with it.
It's just
And when
not.
you're doing this type of push for a game come out, that's something that people have been asking about for years, bro. And you see this type of quality already, and it's a year out, like people gonna look at the game like, yo, well, you know what I'm saying? We was waiting on you, but and now we got this coming out. Hey man, good luck to you.
That's all we can say. Is
Twitch
good
games
luck,
still
bro.
gonna get played. As I said, it's gonna be a free to play game. Of course, still gonna, as I said, put time in.
I'm definitely
But,
gonna download it. I mean, it's free to play, so it's
yeah,
not like I'm
yeah,
not gonna
of
sit here and
course.
say I'm not gonna play
No,
the
you can't.
game.
You don't lose anything, right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play
But
the game.
man,
Actually, like I said, I actually enjoyed the gameplay. I do.
it's a wild. It's
But
wild times, man.
it's just gonna be a bloodbath next year, man. It's like you got Marvel, you got GTA. It's just like, man, like it's
Oh
like
man,
niggas only got so much time, bro. Niggas only got
yeah.
so much time, bro. I'm being like, yeah, that's still.
Facts, bro.
I don't know what you're gonna do, man. But shout out to Marvel, man. It's good to see them back, and I'm happy they're not relying on Capcom. Like, yo, you're fucking Marvel. You have all these characters.
Facts.
Would I love another Marvel vs. Capcom? Of course. I'm like, you know what I'm
Of
saying?
course,
But
love, yeah. Hell yeah, people
fuck
still want
it.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Jay.
Now
Marvel
that is a
superheroes is kind
good.
of what it's based off of anyway. So, which is all
Yeah,
Marvel characters. So it's kind of like, And we kind of going back to the roots, and I think they have enough characters to kind of suffice for Capcom not being there. You know, I don't. It's not going to be what MVCI was, where the functions and why there's no action.
Yeah.
We're not going to go through that because nobody's going to be caring about Capcom characters not being there because Marvel has all the characters, and they can make them play how anywhere they fucking want to. So I think the game is going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be dope, man.
Yeah. So all right. Well, there you go.
Fire.
Like I said, 2026, man. What a year that's going to be next year. That's going to be insane. But let's get around two, Dre. Let's get around two, man, because
Round 2, fight.
we got to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly season.
Right.
Fighter. I'm gonna start with the costumes for Maya and them because I do feel like for season the costume 3 for Maya and them look damn good, yo. Like
Yeah, they look really good.
They look really, really good. So I always have a play with those. We ain't gonna and we'll kind of use this as the backdrop for our season 3 talk because Capcom. I think me and Dre been saying this like the last 6 months, man. Like we just don't know anymore. I don't know what they're doing anymore. I think we. I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
I don't know anymore, Dre. I can't guess. I can't like. I can't do it. Like they always do things I think they're not going to do, and they do. I'm like, why? So we'll just focus on these costumes, then we'll kind of get into it. It's Elena, Mai, Bison, and Terry. All the season 2 characters got their third costume. What you think, Dre?
Oh nah, the costumes are fire, but like they did pretty good with these costumes, man. I can't really say any one of them. Unlike the launch rosters, some of them costumes is kind of like what the fuck. But yeah, these are really good, bro. I think all of these are on point.
They hit them out the park.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying? You got my titties hitting their chin and shit, like you know what I'm saying. So yeah, bro, it's dope, man.
Hey, nigga. They got Bison as a real nigga. Bison's
a real nigga, bro.
Bison was like, he got like 5 baby mamas. This nigga don't give a fuck.
Bro, you already know. This nigga died and she 45 woke up as a nigga, bro. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, bro.
I think Bison smoke Black and Miles now. This nigga look crazy.
For the mean streets of Shadaloo, bro. Oh man, Bison out here.
Bison look crazy, yo.
Gang shit, bro.
And I love Elena's costume too.
That shit looks so.
That's one of the baddest costumes in the game, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of the baddest costumes in the game.
That's sick, man.
Yeah. So,
with the hair and the freaking headband, man, it's fire. Fire, bro.
Yeah. But nah, man. So we got. Okay, so we kind of get that out the way, man. I'll start with Elena because I messed with her a little bit because I definitely want to kind of get into like the actual patch, but I'm just talking about Elena for a little bit. She's not for me, dog. Yeah. I'm not saying she's a bad character. I think she's one of the hard characters in the game.
She's very difficult to use.
She is difficult, bro. Like,
I did her trials. I was like, yeah, I did her trials. I'm like, yeah. Good luck to y'all, though. Yeah.
I'm looking at Aki like, hey, big head. What's up, girl? How you feeling, baby? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, how's life been treating you? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Elena is rough, yo.
She's rough, man.
She's rough. I think she's a dope character because I've been watching like a lot of gameplay.
Yeah.
She just don't fit my play style, which is fine. But no, I think she's gonna be just kind of looking at her because a lot of people are like, they'll get her to like master whatever it is. Like, they're not really seeing it. I think her game plan from what I've seen, they're saying like her Oki is gonna be like kind of like the thing the high low
Yeah.
throw type thing.
Different specialist. Yeah.
And when
Right.
she hits you, you gotta make it count because
Yeah, I made that
she
count.
does decent damage, but it's just based off. It's not always good to go for the damage if that makes sense with her, and that's just
Right.
kind of what I've been seeing. I've been watching Dogura, who's like the top Elena. He's been watching people with this, just
Oh yeah,
watching
I haven't
people with
seen
this
his
character.
Elena
Yeah,
yet.
he's been kind of going crazy, but
Mm.
I just feel like I don't know, man. Season 2 overall. What would you
Season
grade
3.
season 2, Dre? This DLC wise, what would you give it?
Season 3. You talking about
Season
season
2.
2? Or
Season 2 characters, yeah.
okay.
What
Okay.
My,
Me
Terry,
for
Bison,
me
and Elena.
I'm gonna give it. I give it a B plus because I was very excited about the crossover. And I'm still happy it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that in that regard alone, I think I give it a plus for me. Yeah, it sucks that it was still on the 4 characters and Capcom for some reason they it with that, going forward. But it was only 4 characters and half of the characters the crossover character. But for me, I was excited about the crossover. I'm gonna give it a B plus. So yeah, that's my score, bro.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay.
I think Terry and Mai were good additions in my opinion.
Great.
Bison to me, I like this iteration of Bison. I think his Street Fighter Five iteration is way better, but I do like this iteration of
Me
Bison
too.
though.
I think so too.
I think this Bison's kind of like
I said
more
the same shit. Yeah.
straightforward. Tons of damage, scissor kicks. Like he's just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
I
Like the
even
bomb
think
setups and shit is cool. That's not like
the
based off a V trigger or whatever. But
I felt like speaking of the bomb, that's the main thing I said with Bison. I feel like Street Fighter Five Bison with the bombs is better implemented because this bomb, yeah, you plant it and then you got it's all plus frames after that. But I don't see people really getting too much of it for Street Fighter Five. Like you get when you can plant that bomb, you can get a mix up and get that bomb activated without
because the
them.
dash and shit, you know what I'm saying. It was just
Yeah, they
different,
could. Yeah,
It was
they
just
could have blocked
different.
that the cross up with crazy. And Street Fighter 6, you can get the bomb planted and then you can just chill. You know what I'm saying? The most you're probably gonna do is take a throw.
Yeah, I heard
And
that.
then that's it. But yeah, that was my opinion on that one.
Yeah, but like I said, overall, I think it's a good season. I think one thing I would say about Capcom is they kind of don't mess with the DLC. They kind of don't. They just thought Aki was going to be trash. She's one of the best characters in the game. Ed has been one of the best characters in the game. Mai has been
Right.
one of the best characters in the game. Bison has
Yep.
been one of the best. Like, it's just, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, nobody they release has been lower than, like, mid tier, that's
That's
really
facts.
good for DLC. That's kind of crazy. That usually doesn't
Yeah, that's
happen.
facts. Yeah.
That kind of usually doesn't happen. So, for some reason, I feel like the longer time they have to work on characters, the better the character tends to come out as. That's why we look at
And
characters like Lily and Honda. And what Honda's, well, he kind of got nerfed too, but we'll talk about that. But overall,
I done got nerfed, but yeah,
yeah, he got nerfed, but he's still good though. But he did get nerfed
yeah,
though. But
nah, yeah.
when you look at the base roster and the DLC roster, it's just like okay, they
It's like
kind
night and
of
day a lot of times, every time, bro. It's
yeah,
crazy. You
it's
can
kind
see down to even the design and how the bases from the new like season characters. You can see, yeah. And this and in that situation is why some with the 4 characters, I'm like, you know what? It sucks that it's 4, but you understand why because you get this type of level of optimization from each characters from the DLC.
exactly.
So in that sense, it's not too bad of a deal, but
But I
still a
understand. I
war
mean,
at the
even
end of the day.
five is like a good number in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like that
5 is a
way
good number, yeah.
you can kind of like space it out better or whatever. But like I said, I think
Especially now, it seemed like all these characters are dropping further and further away from each other. Now, the more you go,
yep,
you can do, man.
yeah. I mean, we got what Elena in June. And mine came out in February, so it's March, April, May. It's
Yeah,
like
bro,
4 months
which is
apart. So like,
insane.
that's kind of insane.
It's crazy.
That's kind of insane. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, man. But nah, I kind of I like. I mean, look. At the end of the day, Capcom is they're gonna do what the fuck they want to do, bro. And I'm not
Of
gonna sit
course.
here and just like, oh well, woe is me, and this and that. But let's kind of, because I kind of want to go over some of these changes, man. The patch is lazy. Keep it a buck.
The patch is very
The
very
patch was
underwhelming. Very.
so underwhelming. You know, like you used to get like that giddy feeling before Christmas and or your
Yeah.
birthday or anything like that, bro. Like, oh man, I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, I was so fucking geek for this. I'm like, yo, they about to
Yeah.
change the fucking game. Like, it's literally like it's gonna be Street Fighter Five. They're gonna like the game is gonna feel different, and that's not what we got, yo. They changed parry. We talked about that shit, bro. Like there's nothing like
That's it. That's it. That's it. Mechanics
like
wise, bro.
it's crazy.
That's it.
Dre,
Like that's legit it, bro. For season 3, like
Dre, that's fucked up, bro. These niggas is wild.
that's it, bro.
They literally only changed parry, bro. They didn't change drive rush. They didn't do anything. Like it, and throw loops are still in the game. Like why
Show up is still in the
don't
game.
they want to get rid of this shit, bro? Like throw loops are fucking disgusting, bro. Like it's really stupid that you're literally guessing in the
That's
corner.
crazy,
Like
man.
you cannot take the throw. Okay, then I'm gonna keep throwing you 5 times, and then you don't take the throw, then you lose 60%. Like it's really dumb how they keep making the same thing over and over again, and not like addressing it at the beginning when the game first come out. Like throw loops should have never been in Street Fighter 6 at all. It should have never been in.
Crazy.
You got rid of them
It's
in
insane.
5. It took 3 seasons, but you got rid of them.
Good.
But now you bring it
Oh
back
my
in 6,
God.
and it's worse. Because this game is high damage, yo. This game is way high
Yeah.
damage than Street Fighter 5. Like, come on, bro.
Yep.
Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, you get hit by some of these characters, like a Marissa, or like a Aki with poison on you, or a Honda, or JP,
The
the way to
damage is
juggle you
crazy.
forever, or Ryu, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, the amount of damage in this game is insane, bro. I'm just like, you guys don't want to address the, the raw drive rush, niggas can still just raw drive rush. No punishment. You can't do nothing about it.
Bro,
It's fucking crazy.
it's crazy.
And I feel like,
Nothing.
and I seen something that I think we're gonna talk about in the final round. I'm gonna say that for final round, but I mean overall, even like the changes, like there's nothing like exciting with the characters. Niggas got nerfed. Some characters stayed the same. And some niggas got, buffed. Like, Jamie got buffed. Is it going to make him better? No. He's a good character. Is he going to be amazing now? No. No.
It's crazy, man.
JP is still
Listen,
the same. Ryu got dirt on these niggas. He's not even a real character. I've never seen a character
Yeah.
get buffed every season.
Ryu,
How does he keep getting buffed? my
Ryu,
nigga?
Ryu definitely got dirt. Got dirt on that nigga,
He
bro.
got dirt on these niggas. He's not even a real character. It's insane. I don't know what they're seeing to make. Oh, he needs more damage. It literally says that he needs to do more damage. What?
Why? Ryu?
The nigga's
Yeah,
been a tank since
yeah,
he's been in
sure.
the game.
Since he been here, like, bro,
This shit
it
makes no
it's
sense.
insane, man. They said Ryu needed more, bro.
They literally said this nigga needs
Ryu,
more.
out of
You know,
everybody else, Ryu
They
needed
nerf
it.
Ed for no reason. For some reason, they don't like Ed, man. They keep nerfing this nigga. He gets nerfed every time. Ever since he came out, he
was too
keeps
good.
getting nerfed.
That's like, it's like, yo, my bad. You wasn't supposed to be that strong. So
Gaio, they buffed him for some reason. His fireballs disappear faster now, so he just throw more. So he just chuck more fucking sonic booms on the screen now. Yeah, good luck with that. Have fun with that, bro.
man.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like we love Capcom, This is kind of, but at the same time, it's kind of like, yo, man, y'all niggas is not. Y'all
Get
not
us out of
reading
the
the
way, man.
room, bro.
Click.
Like y'all niggas not reading the room. I don't know what you guys are going for with this game. Is the game balancing your opinions, or you're not really trying to?
I feel like that's what they thought. They're like, yo, the game is in a state that's so they don't really need to do much. I feel like that. I'm assuming that's what they thinking. Like, yo, it's in a pretty good state. But
Yeah.
then, you know what I'm saying? Click on Lily real quick because I want to
Oh, yeah,
know,
go
you
ahead,
know,
bro.
it was in a too good state that you feel like Lily needs to, you know, the one move I can say definitely needed the nerve was that's the one because, you know, as
Right.
much as I enjoyed that move, yeah, the fact that they hit even behind her,
Oh yeah, the crouching heavy punch. That
yeah, I
joint
feel
was
like,
stupid, bro.
yeah, the
I
crowd
mean,
hit
that
point.
shit was goofy. That shit
I
was
was like,
goofy.
yeah, I can understand that nerf, you know what I'm saying? Um, they did something to the level too where they changed the frames,
Let me see.
the start of the active frames or whatever.
Oh, here it
So
is, right here.
now, so now you can actually, yeah, what's it say?
Active frames for the first attack of the regular version change from 2 to 4 frames. Attack is completely invincible from attack start up until 4 frame forward, and then projectile invincible after that until the attack hitbox of the final attack disappears. The attack is now considered grounded
So
until the end of the active frames with the first attack. Yeah.
so now there's situation where you actually can hit her out of the level two, which is kind of like
They don't like
they're
Lily
just kind
either.
of
I feel like they made a
they don't.
mistake
I
even
don't know
putting her
why.
in the game, bro.
I don't know why she's here, bro.
Why you
I
put
don't know
Lily
why
in the
she's
game, bro?
here.
Why you put Lily in
Like
the game,
why?
bro? I
What's the purpose? They buffed a couple of her normals, which I think is cool. You can now link 3 lights into a medium D, which usually used to whiff.
yeah.
They forward heavy punch got nerfed to reduce pushback. I think so. Now that's a lot of people's combo starter now. Like, especially they get a punish counter. It's forward heavy into whatever combo. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is cool. Niggas be spamming that shit. Um, they buffed their forward dash, which you know any type of movement, both I'll take it. You know,
Yeah.
especially for a grappler.
But I
So,
mean,
but overall, like
it's lackluster, bro. It's lackluster.
it is a lackluster. It's a lackluster overall. The entire pack is freaking lackluster, but it's like all of this shit, all of these nerfs and buffs. You know what I'm saying? Could have just been in a regular update, you know, or season. Saying that's it's like all of this could have been in like a mid-season pack. Like that's
Yeah,
it.
this feels like a mid-season patch. This doesn't feel like the
Yeah,
start of a season patch. I mean, when you look at somebody like, I'll just go to Aki real quick, you know, because you know she they didn't really do nothing to her. They made her actually stronger, which is crazy. They kind of nerfed her burnout pressure, but it's still the same. People already found another way to do it. Her crouching medium punch is better. Her crouching medium kick. So when she drive rush into crouching medium kick, you know, if she get a counter hit, then I mean, like a punish counter. She does some. Aki does like top 5 damage in the game. So they scaled that. So any type of low medium, I think they did that across the board. Any type of like crouching medium punch,
yeah.
crouching medium kick, they kind of put the scaling on that joint, which is I kind of get it.
Yeah, record. I know. We're talking about Aki, but yeah, that crouch. I went online for the first yesterday.
Uh huh.
Since the patch, yeah, you definitely felt like crouch heavy there.
Yeah, that shit wrong, right?
I was like,
Oh, you talking about Lily?
I was like, sheesh.
Yeah, nigga, you better learn how to cross that, nigga. You're
I was
cooked
like,
now, bro.
sheesh.
You're
You know what I'm
cooked now, my
saying?
guy. You're cooked. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Nah, that's cool. But no, like I said, it's just none of this shit is gonna. It's like doing anything, you know. Or her medium serpent lash, the one that kind of go diagonal. It's kind of like a sniper now. So her anti-air game,
Oh yeah, that
is
shit is
really
crazy. I
good.
saw that.
It's really good now.
I
Like
saw that
she
shit.
can
It's
just
crazy. You
snipe
know,
niggas out the air now, bro. So you can't really jump
it's
for her.
insane.
But I think the weakness
Which
is you
is
gotta know which one to use because now she has like let me see 1, 2, 3, 4. She got like 4 legitimate anti-airs now, and they all serve
you
different
know.
purposes. So
Hey,
that's
I'm taking a
gonna
shot of my boy Chuck real quick.
what's up?
She got 4 anti-years and Chuck don't be using none of them shit. Bro.
Dude,
Continue.
that was unnecessary.
I had to. You know how many times I'm like, bro, this bitch got.
I mean, they kind of made Chun better too. You know, they made EX legs better. You know, she does a little bit more damage. She could combo from air EX legs into her level 1, level 3 now. But again, like none of this shit is like, oh my god, I have to play. You know, Street Fighter. Oh my god, I'm just like it don't feel
Yeah,
like
shut up.
that, bro. It don't. It
It does
literally
not
does
all,
not
man.
feel like that, bro. And
It didn't get me excited to jump into like, oh, see what the change.
thank
I'm like, all
you.
right, cool.
And that's what we was
It
waiting for,
didn't.
bro. That's what we gave him a. Like, hey, I ain't even say because we've been ripping Capcom for a minute now. I'm like, okay, it's here now. It is what it is. Let's see what you've been cooking. You guys been silent this long, and this is what we get, bro. Like I
This is what we
just
get.
man, it's
The fact that
it's
these shits are so far apart is the shit that kills me too. Like this so you waited for Nintendo to release this, bro,
and then you still release
for
her a
no
day
reason.
early. Like, it made no
You know
sense.
what I'm saying? Yeah, it
It
made
made
no
no
sense. Like
sense. It made no sense.
fucking
That
crazy.
what are you doing, Capcom? But yeah, so this is kind of like a brief
Hey,
overview.
I want to say some comparison, right? Because go back to Street Fighter Five Season 3, Chuck. That's when Chuck fanboyed out. That was that video. That's when
Let
they
me
brought
see.
Cody, Sakura, Blanca, my boy Abigail, and Sagat.
You want to go back to that video?
Season 3. No, I'm just no. You don't have to go back to the video. I'm just saying compared to
Oh,
this
just
season.
compare. Oh, it's not even close.
Yeah,
It's not even close.
because
It's not
Street
even
Fighter Five,
close.
that was a complete change up. That's when they brought in the gold theme. You know what I'm saying? Everything
Like
and
nothing's
shiny.
changed, Dre.
You got all these characters, all these new mechanics,
Nothing's
and
changed, bro. Just the
compared to this
cover
shit.
art. Just the cover art on the screen, which I do like, by the way. I do like the cover art. It's kind of gas.
What? Wavy, how you been whiffing? What's the link? It depends on where you're comboing from. It combos from what you can get it from like 3 lights into medium DP. That does work. But anyways, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah.
Comparative.
So
V shift was V shift was season 3 too, right?
no
Season
V
3 or
shift.
that
No V
4.
shift was like season
I
4,
think that was
5.
season 4. Yeah,
It was
yeah, season 4. Yeah,
It was late. It
yeah.
was late.
It was a late
It was
mechanic.
late. But to kind of close out Street Fighter, man. This is the only thing that was popping at Summer Game Fest because you want to talk about a bad show?
Oh
Hey,
man,
that's
oh man.
that was one of the worst shows I've ever seen. I'm like, we never doing that again. And I don't know what the hell is going on. That joint is tripping. I was like, but anyway, so this is like the character reveal. Like I said, I'm just gonna play it and just loop it in the
Hey,
background.
Wolf, man. Congratulations, man, for you RE fans out there, man.
For
I'm good
who?
on it. We don't play that game with those games over here, sir.
Was what?
You talking about RE9?
Oh yeah,
Because he's saying,
RE9.
Wolf,
Yeah. I'm too scary, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. No
yeah,
thank you.
I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, I'm too scared. Yeah, I don't play those games. Sorry. Yeah, I got it though.
But Dre,
It's,
the leaks were real, bruh. The
the
leaks
leaks were
were
indeed real.
real, and
Hey, we gotta give my man props, bro. That leader, because
that was a fire
funny
leak,
enough,
bro.
he also mentioned the Marvel game
Yeah.
that Ark was working on,
Yeah,
which is kind of crazy.
yeah,
So shout out to the homie, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the league.
It sounds far fetched from last year, but now it's kind of like okay, it makes sense. But what's your thoughts, man, on the
Hey
fucking,
man,
season 3, man? Season 3 roster reveal, bro.
I'm
Yeah, what you
I'm
think?
excited. I'm excited and disappointed. I'm excited because the first character we're getting is Sagat. That's
Yes,
going to be released,
sir.
and then
The goat is
unfortunately,
back, yo.
the third character that is about to release is Alex Uchawu, but he's not coming out till next year. So that's the only thing. But um, overall, yeah, I'm happy for it. You know what I'm saying? There's 2 characters in there that I'm definitely, looking forward to play. So for me, I'm good. This is a dope season 3 character wise. Again, wish it was more characters, at least one more.
So good,
But
yo. He looks so-
bruh, bruh,
Hey, yo.
man, oh man,
I hit Dre. I was like, yo, we about to get Bonchan Sagat, bro. There's no
yes
way he's not going to
sir,
be bad in this game. There's
yes
no way.
sir, bro.
There's just no
He better
way.
not be, man.
There's no
He
way.
better not be, bro.
I mean,
Because
because
I'm
you
like,
look
yo,
at
my
it,
man, Akuma,
when you look at it,
Akuma don't
too,
suit.
weapon.
Go ahead. Now I was saying Akuma don't fit those suit Bonten, man. So I'm glad, My man getting his character back.
But I would say, like, when it comes to how this game is being built with the characters, they're just giving them a lot of tools. So you can see with Sagat, man, he was literally using his V trigger as his normal
Yeah.
kid. He's gonna be a fucking monster, yo.
It's gonna be crazy,
He's
bro.
gonna be a fucking monster in this game, bro. I can already. Even we talked about Sagat last year, I believe. I'm like, if Sagat comes in this game, bro, it's gonna be nasty, bro. He's gonna be like Guile, but worse. It's gonna be worse.
Can we say something? Because so much of that though looks sick, right? But why does he actually look like he's sick, bro? Why? You know what I mean? My man looks skinny.
That nigga lost everything, my guy. He lost everything.
Shout out to Jet, because I mentioned that in the Jet stream, and everybody that's linked to Ryu looking hobo-fied right now, dog.
Yeah.
Ken with his fit, with a hobo fit.
He lost everything.
Bison, that man woke up in the alley. You know what I'm saying? Hoboed out. You know what I'm saying? And now we got Sagat. Look how my man looks.
Hey, yeah, was he? Yo, he looked dirty, bro. Hey, yo,
look how my man looks, bro. Nigga. Yeah, look how my man fit, bro. I'm definitely changing that shit day one. I'm not weird.
They got my nigga look like a straight hobo. That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
Saying? Bro, he ain't eating a minute, bro. Like, yo, it's crazy, dog. They did. Oh man, it's a guy looking crazy, bro.
You need some Irish Spring, my guy. You look terrible. God damn. Hey,
see, Chuck, this is why Ryu got to come up right now. Everybody is suffering. This nigga got buffed to high heaven, Ryu, bro. Look at everybody.
Hey, yo, I'm saying Ryu got sandals.
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
exactly. Hey, Ray, you living the good life, bro. My niggas, I play the long game, bro. That shit crazy.
Hey, that man be walking. You know what I'm saying? That man walking the earth barefooted for 30 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? He finally got it. He finally got his come up, bro.
To eat. That nigga needs something, bro. That nigga need help.
He needs something, bro.
That nigga needs some.
He needs some vitamins and everything, bro.
That nigga needs some food
everything,
stamps,
like,
nigga.
Well, yeah, like
somebody give that nigga some Medi-Cal or something. That nigga is struggling, bro. That nigga lost everything.
Bro. Well, yeah, bro. Tell you what I got. It's Viper, you know what I'm saying?
Viper, I mean, okay. Viper is gonna be stupid, bro. I feel like Viper is gonna be dumb in this game, bro.
If it's a Viper of Street Fighter 4, she got the feints and the cat. A lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna get exposed, bro.
Bro, if it's that Viper, bro, especially with the burn kick side switch. Oh man, yeah, I need some of that shit, nigga. I'm good. I'm gonna tell you right now. I played Viper for about a good 30 minutes. I remember. Now you try to pick a character. I'm like, I'm good. No thank you. I went to them trials. I was like,
I didn't even try, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even try. I'm good.
You can have
so that shit, I was like, I'm good.
You can have it, bro. Because I do have this too. When they kind of show how they play. I think the most interesting is Ingrid to me. I've never even seen this.
Nobody knows who Ingrid is, but the only person that I give him props for being asking for Ingrid for the years is actually El Chacote, man. The man put up all those tweets from like 2015, 2016 talking about Ingrid coming back. So he's the only person. Yeah. If y'all know, like, Ingrid is who's she supposed to be? She's supposed to be some crazy shit. Yeah, man.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What is this?
I feel like she's kind of crazy, but Athena Beta. Oh, we don't know who the hell is Athena. Oh, Athena from what's that, KOF? Is that Athena in KOF? I don't think I heard someone mention that.
I know, yeah.
This is probably Rufumonga, I think I heard. I think it's supposed to be a ripoff of her or some shit like that.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, Jay. If she come up doing some goofy shit like this, she might be. Like I said, I've never even seen this dance before, bro. This shit looks absolutely insane. Like, I don't even know what's going on. It's got a flash kick. She got a fucking top suit. What the fuck?
She got a, but I think the tattoo is only ear tattoo only. So I guess that might be her anti-air. I don't know.
Yeah, y'all niggas got it.
I don't know how they're gonna. Yeah, look at that shit, bro.
Hey, y'all niggas got it, bro.
Oh, no, she got a DP. She got a DP. Okay.
Hey, yo, y'all niggas got it, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
The way her redesign though, make it look like it's gonna be
like what?
a Rose Midnight type character, which is like more
shit, yeah.
Sorcery and magical shit. I feel like I think
I'm highly intrigued.
I feel like that might be the redesign of how it goes.
Yeah.
Which I think would be cool. We don't have one of those characters to finally have like one of those magic based characters.
If she come out doing that shit though, oh man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do all of that. They ain't gonna do all of that.
That motherfucker's throwing. I ain't never seen that shit before.
This nigga Murray trolling. Nigga Murray trolling. You trolling, right, Murray? Or you not reading the comments? This nigga Murray trolling. You don't know the damn Athena. Murray don't know about no damn Athena from KOF.
I actually do. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that bitch was crazy.
I'm talking about Barry.
Busted. No, I'm not. I think Barry bought the game, bro. You know.
The only reason I said that because I think Barry read the comment.
Yeah, that shit look goofy as hell, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That shit look goofy as hell, yo. But yeah.
That's what everybody saying. She's a report of. So yeah.
But yeah, shout out to fucking.
Hey yo, click on Alex real quick. Click on Alex because Street Fighter 5 Alex was crazy. But, this is to close out the whole tab. All right, man.
Yeah.
You get it.
Nigga, you should just
it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. He will show everybody. He closed out the whole tab.
Nigga, driver's Larry.
Man, shut up.
Fun with that,
hey, ain't gonna be driver for that, man.
That shit's gonna be stupid as fuck, bro.
It's gonna be, man. Hey, yo, T-Mac too to say he's back. T-Mac, hey, yo, shout out Alex boys out here, man.
That made me happy, yo.
T-Mac, we're about to team up, man. We're about to, Alex boys out here, man, in our command grab all day. Stomps. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the parry. Yo, Alex about to have two parries, bro. Are they? You think they're gonna?
I didn't even think about that, bro. Because that was actually one of his.
Would they still give him that? That was one of his reasons. Would they give him that too? You think they would give him that?
I don't know. Even though there's a parry system, that
would be kind of crazy. Cause that would be so free. It's so free. You got to do no direction.
In the fact that he could buff up his heavies, bro. Oh fuck, Drake. That might be
Jet,
bad,
what up, bro?
The fact that he could buff up his normals to get the fucking crush. I remember he could do that shit.
Yeah,
nigga wind up his arm. Hey, that nigga, he gonna come out with that
man,
nigga. Oh shit, he gonna get punished counters on everything. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Gonna be gas, yo. Alex is gonna be fire, yo. Alex
is gonna be crazy, man. So,
all right, well, let's get to Fatal Fury, man, because Fatal Fury had a patch, and they didn't really do anything.
Real quick, man. Real quick. Can we talk about times for these characters though before you go?
Do what?
So just want to rush through everything. God damn.
What are you talking about, nigga?
Talking about Street Fighter, nigga, for the release window for these characters.
Oh, yeah. My bad, nigga. Oh, you should have said something, nigga. Hey.
Where
you moving?
Where is it? Oh, man.
So it's summer, winter, right?
Why is it... Usually we get a character in, like, February. February. Why the next character... Alex ain't releasing until spring, right?
Yeah.
And then the next character is autumn. Like, what's up for these release windows though, bruh?
Wait.
Look at the it's in the trailer. The trailer they showed, I think they tweeted it too, for the release windows.
Like the actual picture. Wait, so you said in the last character, which is Ingrid, or she's the last one, right?
Ingrid.
Autumn.
I think she coming out. It's like I think it's autumn or some shit. Wait, no, is that what I think that's what it said, right?
Nah, that doesn't make any sense though.
What is it? Hold on. I know they posted up Street Fighter release windows. Oh no, okay, early spring and late spring. My bad.
Yeah, I'm like, what
Early
the
spring and late
fuck,
spring.
bro?
Viper is in order. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, I'm like, huh? No,
But
them
I'm like,
niggas is
yo,
big to me.
but I'm talking about even the spring ones. I'm like, yo, why this thing? Why Alex ain't dropping to the spring, bro?
Man, look, they trying to space that shit as much as they can, bro. So we gonna get Alex on the last day of fucking winter,
What?
and then we gonna get
Yeah,
fucking Ingrid on the last day of spring, just like fucking
that's
Elena.
spring.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
Insane, bro.
Like man, Capcom, y'all
You know,
niggas bad.
it's Capcom, bro. Hey, I forgot. I be trying. I'm
What
sorry,
did you say? Well,
Capcom.
stop trying to think,
Stop.
bro. You
Never
can't.
mind. My bad. I forgot. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm like.
Stop. Yeah,
There's
my
nothing
bad.
we
My
can do.
bad.
There's nothing we can do about
Let's
that,
move
bro.
on.
That's
Move on.
you can't think like them. No, they
Yeah,
don't think. That's
I
not the
forgot.
same.
Man.
That's not the owner way.
Yeah,
You know. What I'm
it's not old no more. Yeah, you're right.
saying? They
You're
on
right.
demon time right now, bro. That shit crazy. Fatal Fury, real quick. They kind of had a patch, and they kind of didn't really do anything. I ain't gonna hold you.
Major patch. Major season 2 patch. My
Yo,
bad. Never
this
mind.
patch is like I thought niggas was
Yo, these
getting
patches.
gutted, bro.
Yo,
I ain't gonna hold
these
you.
patches be trash, bro. These patches be dog shit, dog.
Hey, I ain't gonna. I thought niggas was gonna be getting. I thought Kanye was gonna get gutted. Marco, I'm surprised Marco didn't get touched. That's absolutely insane to me. Yo,
And they want to nerf my man Kevin for no reason.
I mean, he kind of deserved it though. Yeah, he kind of deserved it, man. That nigga is stupid, yo.
Nothing. I mean, the nerf wasn't even that crazy. It wasn't even.
I know he's still the same fucking character. I mean, shout out to Goichi, but
Yeah, Goichi said, yo,
that nigga's a monster.
because, oh, yo, Goichi funny as hell. That man say, yo, because of the new patch,
What would you say? You
and
broke
that
up?
now makes it,
What would you say?
then I'm saying, you can hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
No, I'm saying, they, in the patch, they implemented the ability to turn on VSync on the PlayStation 5 version. And because once you do that, it now make the shit more, it lowers the latency and everything now. And Goichi, yo, since now people can react to Marco's overhead combo bullshit and go to Kane.
Yeah.
With the V-Sync off, you can react easy now. That's a nerf to even though Marco didn't get nerfed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he's pretty much the same character. Yeah, Marco's still the same character, but
my man said he's trying to stay top tier throughout, bro. He don't care.
and I respect it, man. Hey, don't lie to the people, man. Don't try to be a low tier motherfucker. I'm playing all nothing but the
Keep it
broken
real,
shit,
man.
and I respect it. Fuck it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep
But
it real,
overall,
man.
this patch was like, this is the same game. Same game. I mean, Hiratu, she got kind of nerfed, but then I'm already seeing people.
Hey yo, Wavy, hey yo, Wavy, you're right.
What you say?
He said, touch. There's a character that buffs up her specials, and she's not doing too hot. She find out because you're talking about the Alex buff. We could.
The both of her special. All right, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. Facts, Wavy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you spit fat. Okay.
It's facts.
That's
Ain't do
facts.
too hot, man.
That's facts, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Oh shit, yeah, that's crazy. And then,
unfortunate, but yeah.
And then lastly, in round 2, man, we gotta talk about Mortal Kombat Collection, Jay. These old school joints, man. Man, do I want to be? Okay, I'm not gonna be a dick about this one. All right, I do think this is.
Why would you? It's a good collection.
Is it because it's missing Trilogy, which is, in my opinion, one of the best Mortal Kombat games. I don't know why Trilogy is not in here.
Yeah,
but overall, it is a good collection. I go Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is a dope ass game. It kind of, that's when they had like the brutalities where you kind of have to hit the button sequences and shit like that. Another little, especially at the versus screen, we could put like all the codes and shit in there. It actually used to be fun. Like, Mortal Kombat was just, that era of Mortal Kombat was really dope to me. What you think about this collection, Jay?
Nah, yeah, I think it's a dope collection, man. And this game, of course, it's about time to get one right. All the other Capcom games getting them, and so it's only right. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, the trilogy should have been in there. I don't know what
That's what I'm saying. Trilogy
that.
is like if a trilogy was in there, it would be perfect, but it's not in there, which
Yeah,
is
but
kind of wrong to me. I don't understand why.
they even got they even got a freaking Game Boy games,
Yeah.
and the fact that it's gonna have online Robot Netcode too, that's dope.
But yeah, but let's just
I
keep it
think,
a buck.
hey yo, can we just say, man, they just trying to, hey yo, this is a palate cleanse. This is a palate cleanse. We gonna keep it 100. This is just a palate cleanser.
That's why I didn't want to be a
because they're trying to
I didn't want to be a dick about it.
They're trying to men in black niggas from MK1. You know what I'm saying? And so they did this. Like, you guys remember? You remember when we were good? When we were dropping good games, guys? You remember the games that got you into a franchise, guys? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There you go, y'all. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I said I didn't want to be a dick, yo. Like I did.
Yeah, the other game that just came out a few years ago. This is where it all started, guys. I remember them quarter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Relive them days. That's what it is.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, that's exactly what the fuck I was thinking. I swear to God. That's what I'm like. That's why I don't want to be a dick.
Hey,
I wanted to keep it a buck, yo. I wanted to be honest. I was trying to give people, some love. I'm like, you know what? This is the dope collection.
Shut up. Hey, man. Shout out to y'all, though, man. Y'all definitely deserve this collection, man. That's the NRS. This that emergency button, bro.
They had to break the glass.
It's that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
This is our last resort.
Bro.
Nah, shout to NRS, yo. Like I said, it's a dope collection. I do feel like with these type of things, though.
Never happened, man. This that strategic strategic retreat, man. You have to, bro. Like, yeah, bro. This is not a drill type shit, bro.
You feel me? They broke the glass. They just like,
yeah.
Yo,
Listen.
we got.
Shout out to NRS, man.
Hey, man, look. Like I said, I don't. It's nothing against her, but it is what it is. And like I said, these type of things, man. How long? Let's be honest. Before we go to final round, how long is niggas really gonna play this shit? Let me just be honest. You know what I'm saying? How long is niggas? Bro. Hey, let's get on and play some Mortal Kombat 2. Niggas is not gonna be saying that, bro.
This shit about to be a collector's item, bro. That's all this shit gonna be, man. Yeah, that's all it's gonna be, dog. Stop the cat. It's a cool collection. Don't get me wrong.
It's over.
Yeah, it's a cool collection, and I definitely pick it up. But
I'm definitely going to pick it up. I will pick it up. But I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, this is like, you know what I'm saying?" It's some okay. Let me go play some more Kombat 3 every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But yeah.
Oh man,
yo, they didn't want to bring. Hey, they didn't want to break this glass probably to like next year, bro. They had to look at emergency. The red light came on. Put out the collection.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, yo, shout out to NRS, man. Y'all my dickers, yo.
Ring them down, bro.
I fuck with NRS, man. But y'all niggas gotta chill, bro. Like,
oh man.
That nigga called the emergency meeting. Like, look,
yo, facts.
This is 2026, but we gotta switch it up. Holy shit!
Yeah, like in the last game. Let's drop the games with no.
Oh my god, yo! Like I said, overall, man. Yeah, that's.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Gotta love it, man. Let's get in the final round though, so we get out of here.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, yo, you want to give your impressions?
Nah, I'm good.
I don't.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, bro.
I'm good.
Hunter, bro.
I'm good.
Hey, yeah, y'all thought. Hey,
I'm good.
man.
I'm good. But
You
anyway,
talking? You shitting on Twix KO while Hunter over here.
yeah,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
good. Yeah, I'm good.
Man.
But anyway,
You chill, bro. Chill. Shit.
yeah, I'm not. I don't want to talk about Hunter, bro. That game is very disappointing, man.
Oh my
That's
god.
all I'm gonna say. But let's read this, man. Then we'll get out of here. So this is from Chris F. Man. He's a YouTube creator, man. Real good dude. He said hot take, but maybe the reason Street Fighter 6 does so well in Japan is because the top players have fun and laugh on
Oh
stream,
yeah, I saw this. Yeah.
show that playing is fun, accept Street Fighter for what it is avoiding starting the third loop discourse again for the 5,000th time. So good. So we seen the Tekken community kind of speak on this where it was very boisterous. Hey, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Shout out to them, bro. Them motherfuckers is like, nah, fuck
Yeah.
y'all. We ain't playing this goofy shit. Y'all niggas is tripping, right? But, and they end up changing some things, but I'm gonna be honest with you, they still not happy over there. I see it every
I don't
day.
know. They're still not happy.
These
I don't
niggas
know.
that had like 3 patches, and they still not
Even from the
happy.
most recent patch, they still
not
not happy about it.
So before we read some of these, I want to kind of get your take on this because we said this during Capcom. I was like, man, Japan does look at this game way different than the US do,
Man, facts.
and it's just crazy to see. Kind of, I feel like Capcom is more so. I ain't gonna say they focus on them, but when they look at Street Fighter in Japan, they're like, oh, this game is great. We ain't got to really do much.
I wouldn't even say I wouldn't even say they say his game is great. It's the fact that I feel like the Japanese players, I feel like they just more go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just always complaining about everything. I think that's just how it is. But like, Street Fighter 5, they just went with it because like, yo, this is the game. You know what I'm saying, we love this franchise, and I don't think things are probably not as egregious as can have. Isn't that like, you know what I'm saying, loud or whatever for Street Fighter, but yeah, I just think that's a difference, man. Like I just think they're more this is the game we got, and that's what it is.
Yeah, I think it's nothing wrong. I would never say
That's another thing too. That's another thing. Yeah, players will never satisfy you, but yeah, they're gonna get cool.
and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was gonna say because there's nothing wrong with like voicing your displeasure or something that you bought. I've always I'm a
exactly.
proponent of that. Like I said, people might listen to this and think we're Capcom shows, and that's not the case. I feel like we rip Capcom a lot. To be honest with you, we kind of do. But we give props to it. It's no different than when we talk about Mortal Kombat or Tekken or anything. You kind of see how you see it. So we all don't look at things the same or whatever. So I
because at the end of the day, overall, Street Fighter, throw loops aside, like the game isn't a really good state. Like the game
really
launched in the best state ever. You know what I'm saying?
Evil
so it's like
Japan,
it ain't much to complain about.
Right there, clear. It makes, or even Combo Breaker. When you look at shit like that, bro, it's like, damn, the game is still fun to watch. It was on the old patch. It was still fun to watch. Like we are still watching it. We're still watching it. People are still playing it every single day. No matter what little bubble you're in, whether it's you or your training partners or whatever, people are playing this game every single day. Every day. So, yeah, it sounds good. And like I said, it's okay to voice that, but I think to a certain point, and I kind of agree with him, bro, you could go play something else. I just look at it like that, because every day is crazy. Every day is crazy. Oh, Capcom, they can do whatever they want. Okay, that's fine. Nobody's forcing you to play the game, bro. Like, nobody is forcing motherfuckers to play Mortal Kombat 1. Nobody is forcing people to play Tekken. If you're not happy with the product, don't play it. That's like, I've always been, I made a video like this for Street Fighter 5. Like, if you don't like the game, why are you forcing yourself to play something you don't like? Because niggas want to be involved in conversations and they want to still be involved in the community. But if you don't play the game, then what's the point? If all you're doing is negative, nobody want to hear that shit every day, bro. I'm being like that serious too. Like, it's kind of like you're just nagging to a certain point. If they're not doing what you want to do with this game, fuck it.
Move on.
That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it, bro. Like, I'm not about to sit here, like we talking about it today. I'm not about to sit here and say, like a month from now, oh man, I can't play this game. It's terrible. Like, I'm not doing that shit anymore, bro. Like, you voice it, you know what I'm saying, and you do what you need to do. But at the end of the day, I'm not about to sit here and be crying about this shit every single fucking day. Like, every day. And I see it every day. This game sucks. Street Fighter 5 is better. 4 is better. Third Strike. You have all these games at your disposal, but you don't want to go play them. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like I said, you bought the game. You
got all these game comparisons, but you're not playing them.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just stupid, wild. Yo. He says, that's right. He said, my grab is that people still play Street Fighter 6 when they clearly don't like it. There are other games. You don't have to subject yourself to play. You just proved my point right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if we accept Street Fighter 5 for what it was at launch throughout. So, I fuck with Shine, but this is wrong. So, this is not a good statement because it's not a good statement. Street Fighter 5.
Street Fighter 5 at launch, it was mostly just a fucking netcode, bro. It was just the online for the most part.
No.
So
yeah, it was unplayable.
Street Fighter 5.
It was unplayable.
Yeah, it was the online shit.
So when people say you accepted at launch, you did because you bought it.
You still bought it, and
you still bought it.
That first, yeah, you still bought it in that year. That first year of fucking Evo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You still
playing the heavy. So
exactly.
I'm like,
so again, it's called revisionist history. I think a lot of people forget that a lot of people bought this game at launch. It sold 2 million in the first year, and then it kind of died because people realized this shit was a sham. But it did sell 2 million in the first year. People forget that 2.2 to be exact. So don't you can't really use that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers was this only. How many characters was it at launch? I don't even remember. It was like 12?
It was like 18 or something. No, it was like 18 or something.
16?
16.
It was
16 or
like
16 to 18, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, bro. I don't know, man. I kind of just look at it like.
Yeah, I think it was 16.
I think it was 16. I think it was 16 or something like that. But I feel like there's so many good fighting games out here right now. Grand Blue City, The Wolves. You got. It's just a lot of shit out there. You could Tekken 8.
Yeah, options, man. That's options, bro. Yeah,
like I just don't get it, bro. Like, when you look at people like, let me see, I completely stopped jumping this last year because the game was so stale. Okay, that's cool. I mean, the core fighting games, the mind games, the revolve on neutral, and this is look. Okay, I don't even know who this is, and maybe he might be way more knowledgeable than me. But I hate when people say,
"Oh, he got FGC in his name, so he must be good."
You already know. So I'm like, bro, this because every game neutral is not the same. Can we stop doing that? Like, it's not the same. Frame data knowledge, that's not true. That's not true.
I mean, if you was playing good neutral, you wouldn't be in that situation in the first place, right? So I'm just saying. If that's what it's about, and you got a good neutral, you wouldn't have been in that position to get bro.
It's like people really try to compare. Like, you can't compare fighting games. Everybody has. It's just different, yo. I really hate when people say that. So you're saying Americans take the game too seriously? What do you think about that?
I just think Americans complain the most. That's what it is.
Yeah, I agree.
That's all it is.
If
Ain't
only
that they
people
take it
wouldn't
too
complain
serious.
about
They
the
complain
slop they
a lot.
serve, it was making it snot slop, man. You thought you had one, bro. That wasn't good. Maybe it's 356 and maybe it's 356 and you have not, and you have to accept it, play it, or let it. The majority is having fun. A mechanism cannot be changed for you. Thank you. I love this. No matter what you feel about this game, again, a lot of people are having fun. It's just what it is. It is. You have newcomers coming in, like streamers who stream other games are playing it. Street Fighter Six is just different, yo. It's a different entity than most other games, man. Due to modern controls, due to just how the game is set up, the battle hub, it's just a lot more welcoming in a sense than a lot of other fighting games. That's why it's the most popular, and I feel like they know that, and they're gonna continue to go down this route, man. They just know I'm not. It's just not about the competitive scene anymore. It's just not.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing. Street Fighter Five was competitive than everybody else. That's just what it is. That's what it is. Niggas was buying costume for what? Capcom Cup to support that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about the people who don't travel, the casual player. There was no single player content. It was nothing like that. And they wanted to refocus, and that's what the fuck they did. So I think the Japan is like, okay, well, this is the game, and I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I'm
And
doing.
we're gonna keep playing, man.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly. Over here, we're gonna keep playing, but we're gonna cry every day about it. You know what I'm saying? And this is,
Yep.
and that's just the name of the game, bro. Because when I look at somebody like Daigo has already found a new route with Akuma. That's the type of shit I think that's so sick to me, man. Daigo is such a fucking legend, bro. He does not care.
You don't care, bro.
He's like, I'm gonna still play this fucking game every single day. I don't give a fuck because he loves Street Fighter as a whole. It's not,
Yep.
oh, this game is made for scrubs and you don't hear that shit, bro. It's just okay. I'm about this train. I'm about to put in another 8 to 10 hours a day. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the difference, man. That's just the difference of the mindset
Yep.
I feel when it comes to Japan and America when it comes to this game, bro. Because Street Fighter 6 is not a bad game. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's stupid to even say something. That's just dumb. Your character might not be good. Okay, we'll pick somebody else. It's like almost 30
Well,
characters in the game now. It's not. That's on you, bro. You want to keep suffering? That's on you, bro. You want to keep stepping on the glass, nigga? Go ahead. If that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. We can't help that. You know what I'm saying? But any last thoughts on this there before we get out of here, bro? Because
Yeah.
what you said?
Yo, my bad.
I can
My
hear
fault.
you. Let's go. Any last thoughts before we get out of here, man?
Oh yeah, man. We deal with this type of shit every time, man. It's always dudes just complain every time, and it's like, all right, bro. Yeah, it's kind of tiring, man.
It is.
I ain't much to say, man. That's what. If you don't like the game, as my man said, move on, man. Go play MK1, bro, and have fun, bro. And that's all I gotta say. That's fire. That game over there, they'll welcome you. They need all the help they can get over there. Go ahead, man. Well, I'm good. That's it. That's all I gotta say, man.
Or go buy that collection, nigga.
I'll go buy that collection, man. Yeah, so it is what it is, bro.
There's a lot of collections out there, man. Go buy
It's a
them.
lot,
Go
bro.
play
It's a
something else,
lot.
man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot.
But no, that's
Crazy
the
shit.
show, man. Dre, man, it's a good show. Good show.
Yeah, man. Dope ass show, man. A lot of news, man. And we can't wait, bro. Gonna be crazy.
Yes, sir. So, like I said, make sure you guys go check out. I know my bro Persona is streaming. I know Wolf is streaming right now, man. Whoever else is streaming the Xbox joint, make sure y'all go over there and do that. And then we'll see you guys next week, man. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. And we out,
Sir.
man. Peace.
Oh, yeah.